today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the San Francisco 49ers taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that,
now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. On first and goal, Howard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
they're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tua Tagovailoa with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was Tua Tagovailoa who called his own number and finished it off with the touchdown run.
To kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 10. He's got Sanu. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
At the 42-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Going underneath, it's Coleman. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40-yard line. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
38.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
To kick off for
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. To return, it's McKinnon. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 49ers.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
22-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Breida on the carry.
For Matt Breida, this is kind of an emotional game to be sure. He was signed as an undrafted free agent by these 49ers following the 2017 draft. And he had 3 good years for him. In fact, leading the Niners in rushing in 2018.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Pettis. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Niners will go on offense at their own 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. A gain of 6 there on first.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
at the 45-yard line.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 35. 11 yards there, first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Open man is born. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The score, Dolphins 38, 49ers 6.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done.